Hello heroes, Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends, and welcome back to RPG Corner, where we're playing The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Oh shoot, it's practical exam time. I jumped right into it. Hi teacher. Alright, it's time. You've all been waiting for your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch read? I'm sure I've got enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than usual. Well, if you say so, in that case, you're up first. Now choose a partner. Okay. Choose a partner. I can't choose... Oh, what the hell? What's that about? You know, that's lame. Let's go Usis. You know, I think I need a support. This might be a thing where I need a support system. So Emma and I are gonna work together. Let's check our ornaments. I think we're ready. Oh, I could save it. Get wrecked. That's weird how it's black screen save. Your opponents today will be, let's see, how about Laura and Fee? Yeah, we'll go with them. Oh shit! That's why you can't pick them. Oh shit. Very well. Sorry guys, I just ate and need water because okay. Walter. A little on the blatant side today, you think? Well, this should make for an interesting battle, if nothing else. Laura and Fee have a clear advantage when it comes to strength and speed. Well, they can't match my strength. They're both formidable opponents, but I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as we make good use of our combat links, this ought to be ours for the taking. Understood. Take your positions. Begin.
Don't you dare hold back.
Don't worry, I won't.
Meet the following win without using items. Activate an S-craft. Okay.
Hey.
So edge, crescent shell. It's a crescent
Oh,
shell.
Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent shell.
Oh,
My turn.
interesting how can't use this. Why not? Oh, I have no CP. Well,
Alright, let's
use
do
all the
this.
CP I have.
Understood.
I can't use items. Oh, miss.
Too slow.
Countered. Oh, wow.
Hey.
It's getting chunked. So let's give CP. So let's...
Hear me.
Thanks. My turn.
let's take out Fee. I just need to get to 100.
Target locked.
My turn.
Speed down.
Okay.
Yes. She can't use it on herself. There's no S-craft. Luminous Ray and Silverthorn. Sheesh. Adamantine Shield. Hey, let's use that.
Arcus, activate.
Too slow.
Oh, Fee's going
Here we
down.
go.
This is like... Oh, yeah.
Careless. Yeah. Are you all right?
Thanks. Go.
Flame slash.
Flames gather on my
Well, I
blade.
still have an iota of strength.
Strike.
Woo.
It's my turn.
Ethereal
Blades.
Edge.
Go.
Earth Cleaver. Oh, shit.
Wasn't strong enough.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Yeah, I didn't use an item, and I got an S-craft off. Complete. The active party members' bonds have been strengthened. AP increased by 2. Alright, that's enough. Rain's team scores the victory. Hee excellently done, both of you. Thanks. As for you two, I don't even think I need to say anything, do I? No instructor. Nod. Okay, let's move on to our next pairing. The teams for our next 2-on-2 battle will be... You did pretty well out there, Reed. But we're really going to have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's not like they hate each other or anything. At least I don't think they do. So I feel like if they just get a good push in the right direction... Yeah, you're right. Looks like you're really back in from fighting for him, though. Yeah, never felt better, actually. I didn't want to drag this out and end up worrying Elise. Flashback? 2 days ago, yep. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble for everyone. You should be sorry. Thank you so much for going to the trouble of preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even breaking a sweat. It's true. You can say that again. She was so well prepared you'd think Elise had called in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Reen, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing too unexpected compared to the kind of training Master Kafai used to put me through. Kafai, I feel like I got off light, but still. Well, he doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple of days. I see. But I can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gone into that building in the first place, yeah, it's pretty much. Well, in a way, it was Reen's fault too. True, he got what he deserved for being so insensitive. I would have hoped that as an elder brother you'd conduct yourself in a more seemly manner. Well, you're not wrong. But do you think you could maybe not all gang up on me at once? You can't really blame them this time. Let this be a lesson to you, Reen. Your family is your family no matter what. Okay, I get it already. Hee. Sigh. Seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're no closer to unlocking secrets of that giant armor or the red door it was hiding behind. Yeah. All we know is that that red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. And then when Elise went down there, it opened up and that hulking armor came out. You said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yes, I think so. I'm afraid I don't remember much of what it said, though. I remember it said something about 4th lock and the first trial, and an awakener too, whatever that is. You should be commended for recalling even that much after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think from now on it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys there in the first place is because I thought it might be a good training ground, but after what happened with Elise, with the elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. The principal is thinking about rescinding his request for you guys to investigate the place too. But I object. Fee, it's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle rate, and it seems like fighting down there and in there encourages us to cooperate better too. Much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. The effectiveness of combat links truly comes to the foray there. Yeah, the wind seems to suggest that to me as well. There's no denying it, it's dangerous, but I feel like I'd regret it if we just stopped here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, I feel the same. Do you think you could talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? Looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor. Reen, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh? That you don't wish to succeed father as head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want for your life, and because of that, it's like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I can't deny it, but this time I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thor's was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward little by little, and I owe that to my friends here. Really? Hee hee. Heh. A lot of hee-hees and heads in this game. Got a lot to think about. I want to see some lol. Just drop a lol in there. But I want to find an answer that works not just for me, but for you, Mom and Dad, too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I'm figuring things out. And I'm sorry for being such a crappy brother to you. Read. Should have made coffee. Passenger service bound for Heimdallr now arriving on platform 2. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have to see this when I go to my next field study. Oh. Reen? Heimdallr's not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon enough. If we go to Heimdallr. We can talk about this more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? Though I get the feeling it's way more than just devotion on her part. Oh, shoot. Think so? It's not like I spoil her or anything, but honestly, she can get pretty harsh toward me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but she's got a big brother complex. Wow, he really is totally oblivious. She's 15, right? I heard that nobles make their debut into high society when they turn 16. That's right, she'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, noble or not. He really can be dense sometimes. Wow, even the girls know that the little sister wants the brother. That's creepy. He really can be dense sometimes. I almost feel sorry for his sister. Indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kind of cruel. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study locations. Here it comes, the moment of truth. Where are they planning to ship us off to this month? Field study, July. Group A, Reen, Laura, Fee, Sam, and Elliot. Study location, Heimdallr, the Vermilion capital. Whoa, what? Group B, Elisa, Emma, Eustace, Gaia. Study location, Heimdallr, the Vermilion capital. Looks like both groups are going to the same place. I assume we'll be dividing the work between our groups. Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. Group divisions aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, you and I will have the home field advantage, considering we're both from there. I guess this means I'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. Instructor Sarah? Or whatever is the matter, my beloved pupil. Please don't call me that. I have no objections to our destination or the arrangement of the groups, but I can't quite shake the feeling I'm being used again. It's true. It does appear you're the only one who changed groups from last month. Oh my goodness. He keeps swapping groups. They made you the leader, chosen one. That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone.
Your rank's gone up.
A6.
Here's a little something from the
Gladiator belt. Woo woo. Hopefully that's enough to, you know, get me something.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. 7:24 Saturday field study day. Uno.
Alright, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here. But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But from what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Just make them link.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor as it were, while on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values too.
You're right. I wonder if that...
I apologize for the delay.
Oh shit.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
You're certainly the early bird today.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible. It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B is waiting there for us already.
Yeah, we're always the last to arrive. Every group that Reen's in. I think
Agreed.
Reen's the problem. All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. I hate when they do that. Because it's like, I spend so much time painstakingly crafting this group. Let's go visit old Sharon. Your field study this month will take you to Heimdallr, correct? The heat these past weeks has been rather harsh, so please take care not to fall ill while you're there. Thanks for your concern. Also, thank you for taking care of Elise the other day. I merely did what any other person would. I am simply glad that she did not come to any significant harm. Be sure to approach her should you have the opportunity during your stay in Heimdallr. I'm sure that she would be overjoyed if you were to do so. Right, I'll do just that. Looks like Sharon's well aware of her feelings. Ah, it's so creepy. Ugh. That's one thing I can never ever endorse in anime is the whole like the trope of the Big Brother complex. You know, it's like, oh, I like this whole Big Brother thing. What are you doing? My husband is away on business. The worst part of it is that I completely forgot about our morning kiss before he left. Now I'm too worried to focus on anything else. Well, I can be your morning kiss, milady. I'm just kidding. Hey, it's better than stupid, creepy Big Brother crap that's going on. Tee-hee, it definitely feels like summer now that sunflowers are blooming. Edel said that she'll be going to the academy to take care of the flowers there. It makes me happy to see someone so dedicated to flowers. And then, oh, it's the cat. Celine Dion. Good morning, Celine. Meow. You seem kind of meeker than usual today. Did Emma catch you clawing the furniture and shoo you out or something? I guess it's none of my business. What are you doing, Reen? We really should be leaving soon. Right, let's get let's go. Well, I can't give her anything? Thought I'd give her something. Gotta give everybody a nice chitter chat before I leave. Talk to the little kiddo. Good morning, you're studying in Heimdallr this month, right? Are you going to get to see Princess Alphen at the summer festival? I'm so jealous. I'd really like to go and see her myself, but my dad won't let me. He says Heimdall is too dangerous and busy for me to visit on my own. He's right, you know. I'll just use the normal speeded. Oh, it's Patrick. Punch in the face, Patrick. Actually, he seemed kind of like different when we last talked. It's rare to see you up this early, Patrick. What's the occasion? I have my reasons. How are you feeling after that whole ordeal? Huh? I'm fine, thanks. I might not have been if you weren't there to make sure Elise was safe, though. I really owe you for that. It was partly my fault that she was in danger to begin with. It was the very least I could do. Allow me to add that I do not intend to breathe a word of what I witnessed down there to anyone. I'd much rather settle things with you man to man, after all. Likewise, is it just me or did his personality completely change? He's suddenly a decent person. Come to think of it, you're all going to Heimdallr, aren't you? I'll be attending the garden party the day after tomorrow myself. Seems like all of the big names are. But if that were the case, wouldn't Laura and Sam get invited too? Father hasn't even mentioned it this year. Same with my dad. I'm not interested in the guest list, with one minor exception. Will your sister be in attendance, Schwarzer? Patrick, I think the two of us need to sit down and have a little talk. Oh, shit! Oh, he's like, you don't touch my sister. Then you can give me a nice detailed explanation of why you would ever need access to that sort of information. I just found myself curious. I didn't mean anything by it. Ha ha. She's gonna die single, isn't she? Oh, shit. Unique dishes. Victory sandwich. I had no idea such delicious looking food existed. This should be a great help. I got a bunch. I got unique dishes all day. Soft chocolate tart. Yeah. Tear bomb. Got 3 more. 3 cheese risotto. I had no idea. Blah blah. It's the same thing. Just gotta speedily offer her these to her. I figured out how to do it too, guys. I figured out how to get all the recipes. I'll give you a quick explanation, because I don't know if I showed it on. I don't think I did. I think I did it off camera when I was training and stuff. Okay. So I'll do a quick little rundown of how this goes. This works. So you pick a recipe. Like, these are the recipes I've so far unlocked. So for example, we'll go with this one. This one has a question mark there. So you can choose the amount to cook. So over on the, you see the ingredients on the top, and then the 4 different results you can create. The top one is the super sparkly one that you get for what the hell is this? This is berry tart. Yeah. So it's the super unique. No, it's not actually. It's the exemplary version because it's got sparkles. And then you got the one below that, which is the standard. This is what you're supposed to come up with. And then that one with like an exclamation point and a question mark, that's the weird dish that you can come up with as a result. And then the soft chocolate tart at the bottom there, the sort of different colored one, that's the unique form. So each recipe has one of those. And some of them, they have not the question mark one, but a skull, which I think qualifies as the same category. I'd have to double check, but so then after you choose how many you want to cook, you hit that, and then you choose a person. And now the only way to get the different colored ones is if you choose somebody with this, like each of your classmates, only one of them can be the master, which has the crown. So you have Emma, who is the master of the tart, and she can create the luxury tart up there. The other winky faced ones can create the normal version and the sparkly version, and then you have to choose the kind of mellow face to get the exclamation point question mark version, and they all have a chance to create that thing. And then you have to choose the super sad face to get the skull version if there is one. So in order to get those different things, that's what you got to do. So let's see if I can actually create that. Very tart. Elementar! See, there it is. Boom. Unlock the Elementar. Nice. Alright. That's how you do it. Boom. Live on camera. We're doing it live. Oh, someone over here to talk to. Good morning, Monica. It's rather unusual to see you here this early. Any particular reason? Good morning, Laura. I wanted to see you off today, so I decided to get up a bit earlier than usual. I see. You have my thanks then. Please be careful while you're gone. But don't worry about me. I'll be sure to keep practicing. Understood. I shall be sure to return safely. Make sure that you don't overexert yourself either. It's funny. She wanted to see her off, but she's hanging out by her dorm. And if I never came over there to talk to her, never would she have seen her off. Drop that in your pipe and smoke it. Alright, let's do this. Enter Trista Station. No turning back. We're going to Heimdallr. There's the rest of the group. The good students they are, and we always arrive second because Reen's a dummy. Oh, you're all here. Ready to take off? Ready as we'll ever be. Alright, let's get our tickets at the counter then. Well, the capital's only half an hour west, so at least the fare should be cheap. Everybody's chillaxing. It's finally time for us to set off to Heimdallr. We'll be at the same location this time, so get in touch if anything happens, okay? Yeah, it might be best to keep each other updated just in case. My apologies for concerning all of you. Good morning, Fee. Did you sleep well last night? It was okay, I guess. I see. This month's field study should prove different from usual since both groups are being sent to the same city. It's because they want us to go to the festival. It's the only thing I can think of. We may be in different groups this month, but we can still help. Thank you, and be sure to let us know if there's anything you need our help with. Looks like she's got a good handle on how to manage the awkwardness between those two. So they decided to send us straight to Heimdallr for our next field study. Considering the size of the city, I can see our task being especially bothersome this time. I'm sure it'll be difficult, but do try to refrain from being an insufferable know-it-all while you're on your home turf. I dare you to say that again. Calm down, you two. Heimdallr sits at the very core of this country, geographically and politically. Seems like there's no better place to learn about the Empire. Yeah, you should be able to learn plenty while you're there. Grew up there, but I feel like going for a field study will let me see it from a whole new perspective. Certainly seems possible. Well, at any rate, we better brace ourselves. You never know what'll happen on these studies. Alright, talk to everybody that's important. Hey, bowler hat man, you want to wish me luck? Sometimes I think Melissa forgets that I'm the one who goes out and brings home the mirror. Her life wouldn't be nearly as comfortable if it weren't for me. Grumble. Grumble. Ticket time. Good morning, everyone. Let me guess, you're headed to Heimdallr. That's right. We'd like 5 tickets to Heimdallr, please. Coming right up. You know the capital summer festival is coming up in just 2 days. I'm sure lots of people will be streaming into the capital to celebrate, so be careful out there. We will, don't worry. I'm used to dealing with it. Okay, that's 5 passengers headed for Heimdallr. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. We literally are going to the same place. You could just like... There we go. Just let us in. Passenger service bound for Heimdall are now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Well, at least we won't be waiting long. There's a train to Heimdallr every half hour after all. So we're really headed to the capital. I've been there a few times before, but it's still pretty unfamiliar territory. I've been twice before in family business. Same here. I know where Elise's academy is, but that's about it. Not to worry, I'll explain more about the city on the way over. It's a pretty big city though, I'm not even sure where to start. Oh, we gotta wait for people to get off? Nope, they're just letting us on. You know, it felt like they were standing there because they forgot to animate the people leaving the train. That's just my opinion. That's their group, that's my group. We're kind of all away from each other. I wonder if I get to play with everybody, or I can only just play with these people here. Alright, not too much longer till we arrive, so let me give you a quick overview. Heimdallr is, among many other things, the capital of this country, which means it's the home of the reigning emperor, His Majesty Eugen Reese Arnor III. Even children know that. We need useful local knowledge, not a recitation of a travel brochure. Bah. Well, Heimdallr is divided into 16 main districts. Each district is about as large as a whole town in any of the Empire's provinces. All in all, the city's population hovers around 800,000 people. Wow, I can hardly imagine that many people all in one place. It's one of the continent's largest cities, isn't it? Indeed, it is. Crossbell is known for being a thriving center of trade, but its population is only around 500,000. Meanwhile, to the south, Liberal's capital has about 300,000 people. The Republic's capital is pretty big too, but I don't think it's quite as big as Heimdallr. Really? What? I was just wondering what kinds of tasks we may be asked to do in such an expansive city. I can hardly hazard a guess. Oh. Well, we don't know who our point of contact is or even where we're going to be staying. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up staying in Elliot or Sam's home. I doubt it. My house isn't big enough to put us all up. But Sam's dad is the governor, so maybe we'll be staying at his place. I think that's even less likely. Dad spends most of his time in his official residence, so I doubt anyone's going to be at our family place. Instructor Sarah said there'd be a guide of some sort waiting for us at the station, though she didn't mention who. That's the instructor for you. Honestly, she never really tells us anything, does she? Alright. Can't believe our field study dates can coincide with the summer festival. I wonder if this is another one of Instructor Sarah's little schemes. Really wouldn't be surprised. Can't wait to see what horrors await us this month. The summer festival. That summer seems to have caught your attention though. Is it really that great? Oh yeah, biggest in the country. There are all kinds of exciting events, including loads of music related things. Really now, that does sound fun. Hopefully you'll get a chance to drop by your home at some point too. Who knows, the capital is pretty massive after all. It's gonna be a roll of the dice whether or not we're close enough. Really like to see all my friends again though, if I can. You seem kind of down. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, we're going on a field study, not a vacation, right? Can't let ourselves get caught up in the festival atmosphere or we'll wind up with failing marks. I don't know if I've got the willpower to pull that off though. Well, all we can do is try. St. Estrella Girls' School is in the capital, correct? If I'm not mistaken, that's the school your sister attends. Everybody knows that, Laura. Don't be stupid. Do you think you'll be visiting her? I might if I get the chance. The last time we saw one another was only a few days ago, though. I'd feel kind of awkward going to see her again so soon. I suppose it does stand to reason that even siblings would worry about such social faux pas. Oh yeah, you don't have any brothers or sisters, do you? I do not. I'm an only child. Although I have been asked by some of the girls I know to regard them as my younger sisters. Come to think of it, they're enrolled at St. Estrella as well. Girls' academies sure sound like interesting places. I hope Elise doesn't get corrupted by her environment. You really are a devoted brother, or rather, you come across as one who's devoted to most anyone aside from himself. You think so? I do. Perhaps much of this could have been avoided if I were more like you. She's got a lot on her mind. If only there was something I could do to help them. Sam. So this month's field study is in the capital. We certainly won't be staying at my home, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of our tasks sent us there. Guess your dad is a pretty busy man, huh? He'd have to be governing a city the size of Heimdallr. Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. He barely has time to come home most days, and with all the preparations for the festival, I'd be surprised if we even saw him, much less had an opportunity to talk to him. That would be a shame. It is what it is. I'll just be happy if we're able to fulfill some requests on his behalf so we can lighten his load a bit. Sure, we'll all be more than happy to help. You and Elliot are good. I'm calling the other one Sam now. You and Elliot, my boy, are gonna be the stars this time around after all, so you get to call the shots if you want. Well, it is our hometown. We'll take charge of things while we're there. At least in terms of city navigation. We'll be able to show you the way to any facilities you need. Well, I'll be counting on you. Not going to have long to enjoy the journey this time. Yeah, we're not straying too far from Trista. Do you really enjoy traveling then? Somewhat. We used to travel a lot in the Corps. She doesn't like Jaegers. That's what it is. Just talk to them about it. I see. Did you spend a lot of time admiring the view through train windows? Sometimes. We traveled in airships and boats too. But sometimes we were stowed away in cargo holds so we couldn't see anything. And there it is again. It's not like she's deliberately trying to annoy Laura, and I don't think Laura actually wants to be irritated by her either. It's got to be some kind of common ground, something to help them get through this. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Let's play some Blade. Elliot, my boy.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay then, let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first.
Yeah, you are.
Bolt! Bolt! The same score means we draw again, right? Looks like you're up first.
Dang. Oh no.
The same score means we draw again, right? Looks like you're up first.
Dang it. Wow, he's getting nothing but the big numbers.
The same score means we draw again, right? The same score means we draw again, right? Looks like you're up first.
What? I can't possibly win.
I win!
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna just enough to get the links this time, because man. Oh no, shit.
Then let us begin our duel.
It's time to duel.
Please draw a card. Then I'll make the first move.
Jesus.
Well played. Divine Bolt. An excellent
Oh shit,
duel.
what am I doing? I'm an idiot. She had so many bolts. Look at all that. Alright, like I said, we're just getting in the games down. Not trying to win anymore.
I'm not going to hold back.
Because I could be at this all day and I want to get to the next part. The story has me on the edge of my seat. But I would like to win some of the games, so
Well
we'll
then,
see.
go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first.
Jesus.
Now you've
Oh,
done
I
it.
should have mirrored. Maybe get some of these.
Ah, crap. Now you've done it. Ah, crap. Bolt! Bolt!
Damn!
This time.
I legit lost that one. Oh, so close.
Let the battle begin.
Let the battle begin.
We draw here, right? Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess.
Holy.
Crap.
Yeah, that's right.
Take this.
Oh, the shutdown.
Guess we'd better draw again. Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess.
Jesus.
Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Take this. Mirror. Ouch. Mirror. Oh, guess I lost.
Finally, got a win. Ugh. Okay. Stop. Oh, save it. Save it. Save it and leave it. I think this is an episode. Next time on RPG Corner, we arrive in Heimdallr. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends. Subscribe for more videos. Like if you liked it. Comment if you have a comment. Get notified of the next episode. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.